If this video gets 200 likes within the next 24 hours, I will be posting 2 episodes of my reaction to Gintama the next day. So make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And let's jump into the episode. Man, yeah, and I forgot about Kagura and Kamui. Man. She needs to snap again when she fought Abuto. Oh man. Whew. Oh yeah, I guess they are against. They're a different faction within this battle. They're not really siding with Kamui and Takasugi. Oh man, Kondo and Hijikata. Yeah, I don't think I could. Man, I could take the death of these two. Oh. Oh, good thing. I didn't realize that they were escaping. Man, Shinpachi. Man, whenever they say that. Ah, man. Man, they're not ready yet to face. Oh, they still have that. I thought that they burned that. Man, now they're going to use it in play. Man. Man. This is so. It feels so hopeless. Yeah. Yeah. Man, what can you do though? Man, I don't know if guess maybe Matsudaira. Guess Shinsengumi still have a lot of men. Maybe that would be enough. I don't know. But they need. I know Gin won't die here. I don't know. I don't know who to expect that will help them. And wow. Man, and he has to fight Oboro again. Oh! Oh! He's alive! He's alive! He's alive! Oh man, he's alive! Man, this is an... Man. They're both alive. Oh. Oh, I guess it was Oboro who blinded Takasugi. Ah, finally. Man, but they're so messed up right now. For now, I think they just need to survive this battle and recuperate and oh yeah. Oh. It's time now for alliance. Ah, yeah. Oh man, it's time for the Yato to rise up, man. Yato against the Tendoshu. Oh man, the soundtrack. Oh man. Oh man. Ah, the Shinsengumi Matsudaira. Reinforcements? Man, I guess there's still a lot of Shinsengumi. Matsudaira. Oh. Oh! Oh, kita. Oh. But where's the... Oh, I forget his name, man. I forgot his name. Ah, man, the Afro guy. What was his name again? Ginpachi Sensei. Man, it's been so long. Man. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Oh, let's see that. Yeah. Yeah, it seems like it was Gintoki was a transfer student instead of Takasugi. Oh. Of course. Of course. They found a way to 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 fix the plot hole. Man, they haven't talked about that notebook as well. Uh, of course, that's the how the Gintama way of fixing plot holes are. man, man, this episode, man, I was so hopeless in this episode because I thought Takasugi's dead and the Tendoshus arrive and Nobu wants to kill them all. And what can they do? They've already lost a lot of men. They're already tired. They're already very heavily injured. What can they do? I guess the only possible, I guess I already said it as well, is Matsudaira's reinforcements. But I never, I guess just because of the scale of the Tendoshu, I didn't expect that Matsudaira's reinforcements, or I guess the Shinsengumi, will be enough. Because they even have the Harusame um, outside. So I guess if they won't enter the earth, they will still have a fighting chance against the Tendoshu. And yeah, and also I guess with the Nobunobu reveal, uh, and yeah, I think Takasugi. I guess maybe I don't know. I don't think he expected that. I guess the Tendoshu would make a move and take advantage of Nobunobu. And because I think Takasugi is so fixated about Gintoki and I guess even the Shogun, but yeah, he did say that yeah, even after he killed the Shogun, it wouldn't really stop him from destroying and everything that is related to Gintoki. And man, this is the part that I've been waiting for. That them finally, I guess, because at the last episode, I think before Takasugi was stabbed, I guess after they've dealt blows, to fought to the death, and I guess they finally expressed the emotions. I guess Takasugi has finally been able to let it out all in Gintoki. Think and I guess what Gintoki said that he's trying to protect the original Takasugi. I think at that moment, Takasugi has finally accepted. He knew that Gintoki had no choice to do that. It's just that he cannot accept it. He cannot accept the fact of what happened to Shoyo, and Gintoki had to kill Shoyo for their life. And I think at that moment when he said that, so that line where that he was still not expelled. I think that moment he has finally accepted that who the real enemy is, and I guess also understanding Ginto, accepting that it was not really Gintoki's fault, and he said that from the last episode. He knew it was not Gin's fault, and I think it's just that it's different knowing something and accepting it. And I think it's really hard to do that, especially of that event. So I think that moment when he accepted it, Oboro took the chance to kill Takasugi. And so yeah, he did not kill Takasugi, but he's gravely injured, right? I guess both of them. But all I hope now is that Matsudaira's reinforcements will be enough to, I guess, to make the Tendoshu retreat. Because I don't think um, they could really go out in an all-out battle right now with the Tendoshu. And even the Harusame, they even hired the Harusame. So at least, I hope that they would at least retreat, recuperate, I guess, strategize, and then begin the battle. Begin the, I think, I think the battle with the Tendoshu would be like the final battle of Gintama. I think that's like the final conclusion to the story. I guess because it's the real enemy that they have that was still um, manipulating behind the scenes the government, everything. Because the first, I still remember them the first time they mentioned them when they had like underground gambling, and I think also other establishments, and because of the influence of the Tendoshu, they have been able to do whatever they want. So and yeah, I think once they finally done that, once they have been freed from that corruption that Tendoshu was, I guess the manipulation that Tendoshu was doing, I think um, Shige will finally be able to uh, really find a system or some kind of governance that would be really great for the people and for the whole Edo, that will be able to, for it to be more peaceful and more, I guess, um more more maybe it's a very integrated or full of a really honest government, or something that the people would not, I guess, that someone like a shogun, because I think that's what he's talked to Katsura before, that about the equality of all that, someone being at the top, I guess, would would very differently whoever's at the top. So if the person at the top is a bad person, so the people below him would not be able to do anything. So I think what Chiga wants to do is like democracy, where at least the people will still have will be able to have a voice towards what they want, and I guess what's they want, what they expect to be good. So yeah, so far it's getting now much better compared to before. um Kamui and I guess with Kagura, they're finally working together, and I guess somehow Kamui, I don't know, will he really kill Kagura? I guess it felt like it was just like a fight between siblings, but I guess Kagura was really there to kill him, because they need to protect the shogun. They need to survive. I think if she's not able to do that, they would really be in trouble. So, but I guess Kangwoo is saying that they're, I guess right now they have the common enemy. So the common enemy of my enemy is like something like that. So I guess nowadays they need to work. They need to survive right now. So I think that's what they're prioritizing right now. But I don't think it will really be like there would really be alliance, because after all the people that they've lost. So I don't know how if they will really have a truce. But what I would expect is that they'll survive this, separate on their own, but they will still work together towards defeating that Tendoshu. So I think that's what might possibly happen. And I guess they're also up against to Harusame. So Harusame has always been, and I guess it's what it is like Kamui's side of things. So they also need to, maybe that is going to be like a story with, I don't know if we're still going to have that, or it will just be all inclusive in this, I guess, in this whole arc, final arc of Gintama, where we will have to face Tendoshu and Harusame at the same time, and Kamui's group will I guess, and Takasugi's group will be helping towards fighting that. And yeah, so far it's been doing great. And man, this is like um another episode 301 again, when from episode 300 I thought they killed off Shige, and it makes sense why would they do that. And also makes sense with Zenzo. He's the only one who could predict that it was the real Shige. And then the reveal that Shige was alive. Man, I'm so happy when they did that, and I'm so happy that Takasugi is still alive. And man, the parallel where Takasugi stabs Oboro's left eye, and I guess saying that make sure to burn that person, uh, in I guess the last person that he saw from that left eye, which is somewhat like similarity to what happened with him and from the past. So yeah, I'm looking forward on, definitely they will have they will survive this. And thankfully um Hijikata and Kondo will also survive. I'm really scared for their life that they might be killed off, but I don't think, I guess it wouldn't make sense if they will be killed off. Um And it's just that I was just so scared. It felt like someone might die at any time. I don't, especially with the tone, and I guess they're all the signs that they've shown, the foreshadowing of someone dying. So, and was it Momochi, the ninja girl who had like the puppet? So yeah, I also thought that she would die. So far, who did die? No one really has died yet. So hopefully they could keep this up and just build the tension, and hopefully everyone from the main um, Gintama side characters, and of course the main characters won't die, but Shachan, Zenzo, Kondo, Hijikata, and yeah, Takasugi. Man, I really changed my opinion about him a lot, a lot in this. I guess it has already built up, especially from the courtesan arc, and then I guess the Shinigami. I guess with Benizakura, it's somewhat already giving me information about him that he's not really such a bad person. He's not really like that. So it's just that he's full of hatred and rage. And good thing he survived. So hopefully he could still, because that's the thing that Shoyo's life was sacrificed for them. So if any one of them dies, I think it would somewhat, um, especially for Gintoki, I think Gintoki would feel responsible for that, because it was Shoyo paid for that. Shoyo paid for his life for them to have a future. So yeah, I think hopefully they will survive. And where's Katsura, man? I guess he will eventually appear. Man, this is the perfect opportunity for Katsura to be involved, because this is so directly related now to everything he's fighting for. Why he started the Joey Rebels in the first place. So I hope that maybe in the next arc we will finally get to see Katsura be involved. And I think I guess the Shige would need everyone that could help them towards winning, because this might start another war again. I think it's already a war. With I guess with Edo and the Tendoshu, and another Amanto war. So man, I'm definitely excited for the battle. Man, the battle so far has been on point. It's been so good. The animation, the intensity, man. I think that's the biggest thing for me in this whole arc is the soundtrack, the opera song. It builds up to the tension, and then I guess the scenes, the characters, the dialogue, man, the story, man. It's in a whole different level. And this just showed that Gintama has always had this potential, that has always had this um I guess with Sorachi he always had this, just that he wasn't just, I guess maybe he did say that he doesn't feel like doing it yet, and he's just buying time to extend the series. And I think some anime does that as well, where just to extend the, I guess just to fulfill the commitment with the, I guess with the studios or the sponsors or something like that. So yeah, and I think they've, if he always had this from I guess the plan about the shoyo, because they he always hinted that from different episodes so long ago, and we're finally here, and man, it's such amazing. It's so epic, and yeah, thank you for being part of my journey towards Gintama in this, until at this moment, and eventually till the end. And yeah, I definitely, a lot of you guys saying you will see more greatness of Gintama, and I'm definitely excited for that and looking forward for that. So yeah, how about you guys? What do you think about this episode? Let me know in the comments down below. If you think I have missed some details in this episode, let me know as well. And what else? Yeah, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. Make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell. If you want to watch my reaction to the next episode right now, you can check it out in the link in the description down below on my Patreon. Also, you will have a full-length reaction at the same time. And it would really help support this channel, help me create more reaction videos in the future. So please consider checking it out. Thank you for watching. See you in my next video. Have a great day. Goodbye.